isa sa mga realizations ko, paano ka nagiging champion, is kung paano mo rin ine-empower yung iba. So, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Ann Marie Cunanan, or people call me Nakna, who's there. So, that's my mom's pen name and Alamin.
Miyembro ng Girl Scouts of the Philippines noong kabataan niya, si Ann, kaya maagang nasabak sa mga outreach activity. Na mag-aral sa Ateneo de Davao, lalo pang nagka-interes sa volunteerism, nahilig sa pagta-travel, at ngayon, siya ang kinikilalang founder ng isang travel company, ang Meaningful Travels PH.
It was really born out of passion because I first started my career in the corporate world, working as an activations manager and also as a business development manager. But then I realized that I really wanted to do more and I really want to work with communities. So I decided why not study social entrepreneurship, because it really marries the discipline of business and also the heart for working with communities and supporting communities. So I decided to study social entrepreneurship in Australia and came back with a business plan that really marries my passion for traveling and also as much as possible, really making an impact to the communities and also to the travelers.
Immersion tours sa iba't ibang indigenous communities ang inaalok ng kumpanya sa mga turista.
So for today, what we really want to impart to all of you, to each and everyone here in the room, is for you to understand the culture and the history of the Muslim Filipinos then.
O bakit napili niyo itong Muslim communities natin para i-offer doon sa mga travel offers natin? Oo.
So, ang nagsimula talaga kami with mga mountain tours like sa Banawe, Batad, Mountain Province, na na-realize parang taga Mindanao ako. So, nung dinala nga ako dito sa Quiapo, Muslim town, nakita ko na parang kakaiba, parang wala ako sa Metro Manila, parang akong nasa Mindanao.
Sumama ako kay Ann sa Quiapo. Dito ko mas nakilala ang Muslim community.
Amana is my friend. We are both scholars of Australia Awards, and she's very passionate about women's Filipino Muslim women, and she's also a law option.
Because one of the intentions is to break perceptions, or to offer an opportunity where we can have enough time to revisit our perceptions, no? And one is women, diba? Sharia is second, but if you combine the two, it's going to be complex. So now, I'll go to my discussion on Sharia. Sharia is by nature just. Kasi sinasabi nila, Sharia is largely associated, kasi mga perceptions, di ba? When you think of Sharia, it means, di ba ang Sharia ang reason that the women are more degraded, whose rights become more violated? No, because Sharia, the principle, if it's going to be studied deeply, it talks about justice. It talks about mercy. So, Sharia, there are two sources of Sharia itself. Number one is the Quran, because Sharia is religious by nature. Okay? Therefore, the primary sources are one, the Quran, that's our Holy Bible, and the second is the Hadith, that is the narration of the sayings and actions of the Prophet Muhammad. May peace be upon him. So at the end of the day, Sharia, the principle of Sharia is just equality, inequality, and equity in terms of all members of the society.
So what we're going to do is baba na tayo sa shops.
the girls can will ask the ates there to help you with your hijab kasi may mga prints sila. If you have the shawl, you can buy the prints from them. The men, you can buy the puruntong or pajama. Or you can even buy malo.
Anyways, yes,
yeah, kasi it's very short. Sige. So you're
wearing pants.
That's fine.
pants is okay.
The males can expose your elbows also. Yung women will just buy, like, if you have a jacket that put on. I can wear my jacket. I can give you money. Kung wala na kayong questions, you can start going down.
Unang tingin, tila mas nangingibabaw ang advocacy ni Ann sa itinayo niyang kumpanya. Pero sabi niya, pwede namang pagsabayin ang pagnenegosyo at pagtulong sa kapwa.
Kasi parang yung concept natin of development sometimes can be charity. But what if kung makagawa ka ng negosyo na kumikita ka, but nakakatulong ka din? Parang ganon. And yung community rin, hindi rin sila yung tanggap lang din, but they also do business din with you. Parang, so, mas magandang, kung i-picture out mo yun, mas maganda yung image na hindi sila humihingi or nagbibeg or binibigyan mo, but they parang you do something together to produce a service or a product. And then, so they feel more empowered because ganun yung approach mo sa development.
Maging ang tour facilitator na si Nords Maguindanao ay naniniwala sa magandang layunin ng meaningful travels.
Kasi me coming from Mindanao, actually, I realized it also that there's a need. But the problem is, as a Muslim, I wasn't able to initiate it. But here comes Miss Ann, which is a non-Muslim. She was the one who bridged us all together. Through the help of this tour, we were able to communicate to everyone digitally, on social media, word of mouth. The true Muslims, or what is Islam is. And let's not be afraid of knowing more about our history, because sometimes history, if we learn more about it, it makes us more of a person, which makes us more of a Filipino. Praying, you have to do ablution there.
So, dito tayo ngayon sa pinaka-last stop ng tour, which is isasagawa itong Pagana Maranao. Itong Pagana Maranao ay isang traditional na way ng pagsalo-salo ng ating mga kapatid na Maranao.
So, pastil, no? Pater. Maraming terms to eh. So, they call it pater pag Maranao, pastil if Maguindanao siya. So, ayan. It's a yellow rice with meat toppings. Yan. So, we're checking kung ready na. Kasi habang nagtutour sila sa school, yung role ko naman is just to check if the food is ready. Want to open the minds of people. So how do you open the minds of people? By being part of the to educate, because travel is a form of education, diba? Yung mga well-traveled people can really dami lang alam, no? Because why? You go there, you listen to the stories, you also read, no, to support your learnings. Then the heart, because you connect them with the people, you connect them with the stories of the place. Binubuksan mo rin yung puso nila for mga bagay na dati hindi nila alam. So, nabuksan mo yung isip, nabuksan mo yung puso. Tapos, when I say soul, it's more of like, it's good for your soul because, yun nga, dahil ginawa mo tong tour na to, na-open yung heart mo, yung mind mo. And then, yung parang buong pagkatao mo, nagkakaroon ka rin ng mga magagandang reflections sa buhay mo. I mean, OA pakinggan, but ganun naman talaga yun, diba? Pag if you have a very good experience, namumove ka, and you become a better person.
Naniniwala si Ann na natutupad niya ang kanyang misyon sa pamamagitan ng immersion tours ng Meaningful Travels.
I was delighted to be a part of this tour. No? If more and more Filipinos, more and more locals join this tour, I am sure there will be greater understanding.
Marami pang plano si Ann para sa Meaningful Travels PH. Alam din ni Ann na may mga pagkakataon na magdadalawang isip siya sa kanyang mga desisyon, pero hindi raw niya susukuan ang tinatahak niyang direksyon.
How do you define someone who is a Filipino champion?
What really makes a Filipino champion is that you're really proud of your roots. No? So I would say I'm really proud of our country, of our people. Although we're not a perfect country, but by showing these cultures around, no, not just the main culture, but we're talking of indigenous cultures, yung mga na-experience mo kanina, no? So, yun yung mga bagay na gusto ko talagang ilabas, no? The beauty of who we are and our country. Isa sa mga realizations ko, paano ka nagiging champion is kung paano mo rin ine-empower yung iba.
Patunay lang sa episode na ito na hindi pera ang sukatan ng tagumpay. Kung ikaw ay masaya sa iyong ginagawa at nagsisilbi itong inspirasyon sa iba, ikaw ay pasok sa The Filipino Champions.